Hi, we're here to go through the service and repair on the push button cartridge on the Simmons valve that's used in the shower towers. First, of course, you'll remove the round discussion plate. And underneath the round discussion is 4 Phillips head screws that hold the adapter plate on, which will remove those 4 screws, which allows the adapter plate to just slide off, and then you'll twist and pull it out of the valve, so it pops right out. So you end up with the NS1 complete cartridge. So what we do first is just use a little pen knife or something and pop the button out of the end of the knob. That exposes the set screw that adjusts the run time. There's a Allen head set screw on the side of the knob that you loosen. Then using an 1 1/8" wrench or an adjustable wrench like I have here, put that into the slots so you don't scratch the chrome. Use a channel lock or plier to loosen the cylinder off the back of the cartridge, and that just unscrews. And you'll now have the piston assembly inside the cylinder. Then take a slender slot head screwdriver and insert it where we've taken out the knob, and with the set screw loosened, screw in the push rod, which is going to make it push out of the back of this cartridge. So it should be coming out real soon. Here it comes. And this cartridge is so simple and easy to work. So you just pull that push rod out of the case. Now, put it back together. Well, to service it, you pull the piston out. There's a spring. That's the whole moving part of this valve, is this piston up and down inside the cylinder. Push rod goes back into the cap, screws back onto the knob, and that's how you set the adjustment time. Is the farther this knob is out, the farther it pushes the push rod, which pushes the cylinder down in. So the further this piston is pushed down into the cylinder, the longer the run time. And the trick to getting the piston depressed and back attached is there's a control rod that dangles off the back of this piston, and that has to fit down into a small hole at the bottom of the cylinder. So hold it vertically, get it into that spring, okay, so it's sitting nicely, and then you can just depress the piston until you can feel that control rod is now depressed down through that clearing hole at the bottom. When we use anything, but we use this little Allen wrench to hold the piston down, depressed into the cylinder, and then simply screw the cylinder back onto the back of the cartridge. Pull that Allen wrench out and then tighten it back up again with the wrench and channel lock, and it just has to be snugged up against that. And then you can adjust the run time. Screw that on. Again, use a slender slot head screw to the desired position. Tighten that set screw again. And if you still have the knob button, just pushes right in, and boom, you're back in business.